You are now tuned in to the MisFits table.
Welcome to the MisFits Table podcast. You are taking a seat at the MisFits Table. I am one of three co-hosts, Asar Andy Stevens, aka the long-awaited champion, the little dick bad bitch, the extroverted introvert, and I'm here with two amazing co-hosts.
I'm coming to you live, sponsored by Blue Kombucha, everyone. Welcome to the MisFits Table podcast. It's me, your boy, Glenn. God damn.
This is great. You know we have audio listeners, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Coming to you in 3D sound. Thanks for being at the table with us. I'm excited for this episode, if y'all can too.
Hello, it's me, your boy, KC. KC, what you can't see, you know it's me. You know, the Segway champion, and I forever will be. And I may be on the block selling some ass, maybe some gas. I don't know. It's up for you to decide what you want. I don't know. But yeah.
Why did you look? Who's
He
looking
looked right at the camera. he pulled a Bill Cosby.
We're also here with a special guest,
A freak of nature.
Mr. Lincoln himself.
Mr. Lincoln himself. Can we get a round of applause? Can we get a round of applause?
God bless you.
We'll let him introduce himself.
Greetings and salutations, everybody. I am psych. No, I'm not doing that.
Right.
This nigga.
Listen up.
What's up, everybody? I'm Dmitri Yearby, the leader of the MisFits.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, hell nah.
Say to me.
Oh, nah.
What did you call me?
I'm the new CEO of T.o.P Media, the MisFits table. I'll be taking over from now on.
No, you're not.
The podcast will be sponsored by Dmitri Yearby. But I'm Dmitri Yearby, as I said, 29th Mr. Lincoln. I'm glad to be here tonight. Can't wait for the conversation. Let's get it.
Nerd. Fucking.
You can't tell he's wearing a tuxedo right now. You're not listening.
He's wearing a tuxedo right now.
You know,
Nah, Loki, he ain't got no pants on. He ain't trying to say that.
Oh my.
He told us beforehand. It's okay.
So
I'm gonna fire you next week. Just be prepared.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Lincoln.
this is our Mr. Lincoln.
This your king? Is this your fucking king?
Is this your king? No. How's y'all week been? How's y'all week been? Has it been all right? It's been good.
I've been busy. I've had a busy week.
Word.
It's been the busiest week of since for a long time. It's been real busy, you know.
I gotta say, my week has been a pretty good week. I got back into the gym last week, and I feel absolutely amazing. My body and my muscles are torn all the way apart. I can barely move, but I feel amazing.
Nigga pulled his. He got a hernia now.
I got, yeah.
We love to see it. Love to see it.
Eating healthy.
I am doing good, better than I've been these past few weeks. I've been in quarantine ever since my birthday, August 23rd. And I should be finally out of quarantine tomorrow. So once I'm out of quarantine tomorrow, then
Prayers up, Mr. King.
All king has to be free. Free all king.
Free to real.
Yo, people then forgot out. Like it was all like, wait, you're at home, right? I was like, no, I'm here.
This is what happened when you disappear. Niggas just forget you, bro.
Man, what? I didn't. It's just like I feel like the Avatar right now when they need it the most. He vanished.
You just didn't get beat.
Hey yo, I guess I am like the Avatar of Lincoln Universities, and when I think about it,
don't give yourself that.
Yo, he swears he's the shit.
Like, nah.
This is the shit I'm talking about.
See, this is what happened when power goes to your head, guys.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't let it happen.
Somebody's going to take Dmitri out.
We have to teach Dimitri about the ego.
They always tease.
Tell them, kill the ego.
Kill that. About time to end of this episode, you're going to have to kill it. How's your
You're
week?
gonna be a man at the end of this.
But yeah.
My week's been alright. Nothing that interesting. Oh no, I'm lying. I found a cat a couple hours ago, and I think I'm gonna like keep it, but I'm gonna come back tomorrow when it trusts me a little bit more.
What color is it?
Black.
You gonna get rabies, bro. I'm gonna tell you.
No, I'm not gonna. Why are you just
You're
assuming the
gonna
worst?
get
It was a cute ass kitten, bro.
It was like this small.
It was a little bit. Yeah, it was.
I gotta show y'all somebody. Hold on. We got a special guest.
Casey thinks
We have an
a
audio.
black cat is gonna give him rabies. Shake him
No,
up.
no, because sorry, I'm telling you.
What are you, racist against cats now?
Maybe I am.
He definitely is.
I just realized people always say black cats are bad luck, but what about white cats?
Black cats are good luck. I thought they were always
Black
good
cats
luck.
are good. I want a black cat.
Why are white cats good luck and black cats
And
aren't?
where's the guess?
I don't want no KKK cat.
What I come back to?
Nigga, what's? All right.
That's a
So-
special guest.
Yeah. So let's. What's your music choice of the week? What music have y'all been listening to this week?
I got a song for you guys. I've been listening to this while I've been working out. If you want a good like workout song to get you hype and stuff, listen to Molly by Foogiano.
Molly.
Yeah, listen to Molly by Foogiano.
I thought you were gonna say WAP.
Yeah, listen to WAP. I worked out to that song.
People ain't gonna admit it, but I know people out here still listening to it. I know niggas out here listening to it.
It gotta be. I'm not gonna lie. I heard Dmitri listening to
You
it.
did not hear me listening to it.
I heard him listen to it.
No, you haven't. You have never listened to me. You don't even live on my floor. You don't even know where I live.
Nigga better blasting that shit in his room.
So I'm gonna say my music choice of the week is I've been listening to this song probably for the last 2 weeks, but like especially this week, it's been on repeat. Favorite Mistake by Giveon, but the acoustic version. It's only on YouTube. And it's so good. It's so good. It'll put you in your feelings low key, but it's like his singing is so good.
Oh nah, I don't need none of that. I don't need that. No sir.
But no, it's good. It's definitely good. It's a toxic song and it's a beautiful song.
Giveon's he's a rising star. He's real.
Giveon is.
I think I listened to him before.
There's
I
something
think
special about him for real.
I think I I think I said something about it on the podcast before, but
You did, and that's when I started listening to him. I was like, oh shit.
his debut album is good as hell.
Mm-hmm.
So go check that out.
What song was it again? I'm sorry.
Favorite Mistake acoustic version on YouTube.
He's a good artist.
Well, also one more by him. My bad, Glenn. My bad.
Oh.
But Heartbreak Anniversary by Giveon is my second favorite song.
That's like the beginning of the album, right?
It's at the end.
Oh fuck.
But I
But
listened to it before.
good job, Mitri. You know about good music.
I do.
You get a badge.
Boy,
What other good music do you know, Dimitri?
Huh?
What other good music do you know?
I've been trying to get back into the piano. So I've been playing some Moonlight Sonata. One of my good songs, my favorite songs to play on the piano was what's that jump? Stay by Rihanna. That jump tough.
Oh, word.
He's a man of many. He's a man of many.
Moonlight Sonata in the third string.
Casey, that's impossible. I don't even know how he did that.
I think it was a genius. That's why.
Like,
He's probably high.
I
Did
mean,
Drugs can make most things possible.
Beethoven made that, right?
mhm.
That nigga was black. Y'all saw that?
Yeah, Beethoven was, but I remember that.
He said he was black. All black people know about music.
Mhm.
Some. But anyway, my music choice of the week is Timmy Turner by Desiigner. I know y'all didn't remember that song. It just popped up. It popped up into my head like a few days ago. I was like, oh shit. Did he die? Is he all right?
He just
They
didn't.
was trying to have him do a versus challenge versus Shy Glizzy. I'm just like, don't disrespect Shy Glizzy.
No, yeah, because this nigga has 3 songs.
Yeah.
And two of the songs are the same song.
The only ones I know is Panda and Timmy Turner.
That's
I
it.
thought he only had 2 songs to me.
And yeah, he's on a song with Kanye, but he just says Panda. He's like, it's like ad libs or some shit.
Fuck is wrong with him? I need to put him in fucking handcuffs.
You know what I said? You know the first time I said fuck is wrong with him? First time I met Dmitri.
No, that's a perfect segue into how he's a fucked up person. Y'all may think he's your king.
We're gonna be raw on this podcast.
We're gonna show y'all who he really is.
So today, what we're about to talk about right now is how we all met.
Oh my God.
How do we all meet?
I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I did not like Dmitri when I first met him.
I don't even remember meeting you, Glenn.
Nigga, I remember when you said, "Oh, you got a 4.0," and nigga, you doubted that.
Because Glenn, honestly, bro, Casey and Asar can attest to this. You be doing some of the dumbest things, bro.
Yeah, I'm
I
sorry.
always say Glenn is the dumbest smart person I know.
Glenn is the dumbest smart person I absolutely know.
Hear me out now. My brain works so fast that I can't even process small human tasks. Think about it.
Stay with me now.
Think with me.
Like I was just like,
Glenn is really smart, but it's day-to-day movements. I just like
Because if I wanted to do things my way, people wouldn't like it.
What?
Trust me.
What are you, a sociopath?
Don't say that, bro.
What the fuck?
Trust me.
What is your way, Glenn?
Say if I gotta move a book, I'm just gonna kick that shit over. I'm gonna pick it up with my feet. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I do.
Okay.
But anyway, no. And then the real time I met him was when he was playing Michael Jackson in a room, like playing as Michael Jackson.
Oh my!
Like Michael Jackson.
I get a memory for that video.
We ain't gonna talk about that.
We gonna talk about it. Now we gonna talk about it.
Oh no, it's a podcast. We gonna talk about it.
Yeah. Casey, pull up the video. Say that.
We're all friends here.
Look at him.
If you make it on the close friends, you can see it.
Nigga was he was a character. I say that.
He did just bust into the room with a plastic glove on, some black pants, and some dress shoes on, dancing like Michael. It was like, who is this?
Did he open his shirt too? Didn't he open his shirt?
It was like, who?
No, I do remember. I was thinking like, who does he think he is? No, but I remember the first time I met Dmitri. I saw he didn't like me or something, bro. So I instinctively didn't like him back. He used to mess with me. Dmitri, like, he would just look at me. He would like just try stuff because I had a couple plants in my room. He would like, "Yo, you care if I eat this, bro?" And I didn't know him at the time, so I thought he was dead ass. I was like, "No." And he would like faint to do it. He was like, "I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it." I was like, "Dmitri, I swear to God, do not eat my plants." And he would just start busting out laughing. I was like, "He likes to mess with people."
With Asar, like at first when we first met him, he used to just disappear. Like we'll all be hanging out, and then out of nowhere he'll literally just walk off. We'll all be having a conversation, and then he'll just be like.
No, it was partly like social anxiety and partly like I want to see if you guys actually cared.
I didn't.
The worst night he did it, we was on the football field at Lincoln University, and then we were all hanging out trying to avoid all the messed up stuff going around on campus. And then he disappears, and then the entire freaking police unit pulls up on us. Now they find us
just walking in the dark.
Definitely did disappear that night. Definitely did.
I was actually just watching you on the bleachers.
For real?
You're the one that called him, bro. He called the police on us and sitting in front of the bleachers.
I promise you, I did not call the cops on you.
On the track right now. I don't know what they're doing. They're planning something.
Sitting there laughing, drinking his coffee with his legs crossed, just giggling to himself. Fools.
Sadly, I wasn't there.
Yeah,
I wasn't there. All the stories y'all tell, I'm not there.
I remember when I met Dmitri, but I'm not gonna tell that story today. It's gonna make me mad.
Nah, say it.
No.
We need to know.
Tell them the actual first story when we met. You have the story you have is just something.
I don't remember when we actually. I just always remember knowing you.
I remember like my roommate. He was like, "Yeah, this is country dude that's living next door. Is he cool as a mug?" I was like, "What are you talking about? I haven't met this guy yet." I'm just like, "Who is this country guy?" And then I ran into Martin thinking he was like, "Oh, you don't live next door?" He's like, "No." I was like, "Oh." And I think I met you just slightly out of nowhere because it was like 5 Elijahs living in the building.
Yeah, we was next door neighbors.
Yeah.
Apparently, I was popular.
You were extremely popular amongst our class. So like everybody loved you because you was country.
Yeah, I think that was the problem.
Okay, I'll give it. Maybe he was
They're
popular.
like, what does country do?
It did take me a while to get used to your act. It took me 2 years to get used to your voice, bro.
2 years, bro?
Yeah, I'm not gonna. It took about 2 years.
All I'm gonna say, Dimitri thought I was stupid because I used to talk slow.
Yeah.
That's racial profiling.
Profile me.
That's not racial profile.
Yes, that is. Bro.
If I said I thought he was stupid because he was black, that's racial.
I mean, did you lie? Say no.
I am pretty stupid.
Because whenever I saw country people, it was always on TV and they always portrayed as stupid.
The Hicks, Bumpy.
Have y'all ever realized that?
They do.
He thought you was a hick.
I just now realized that they always always some hick, bro. They all like, what you doing right here?
It was got some big jar for no reason.
I don't know why, but the green gang came to my mind. I like the country joints from Powerpuff Girls.
Hey, Cletus.
Gang green.
Gang.
I got gang. I got trench foot.
I got trench cock.
What?
My shit fell off.
It's on the edge of falling off.
That's a soundbite.
That shit fell off.
My shit fell off.
Ah, boy.
Talking about falling off. What drives a person to go right back up?
This is why we give him the crown.
Give him the crown. Crown is nigga. Please.
Right now. No one.
Yeah, speaking of, well, I can't even plug that anymore because it's over, the contest. But
talk your shit.
What gives you drive, Dimitri?
But what gives me drive is I know what I don't want in life. And like really, like the way I grew up, like growing up, having to move countless times, being homeless, had to share a freaking 1-bedroom room with my mom, my brother, and share like one bed for like at least like 6 months at a time at one point. Like I know where I don't want to be, and I know the future that I want to be able to provide for not only my current family but also my future family. So it's just like and then like being the youngest is much more drive and much more a larger fire put under me, because like now like everybody's counting on me to be successful, because like everybody before me, they've like either, most of them have tried college and dropped out, didn't like it. My brother didn't do college, but they all still found like some success. And then now with me, it's really like, all right, Dimitri, you gotta kind of show up now. You gotta make something of yourself. Like really open the doors for everybody else before me, that's coming after me. And really show people that it really don't matter where you come from. Like you could come from worse situations than me and still be successful. There's people that have done it. Like my situation was bad, but there's been people that were in worse situations than I did. I was grateful enough to have tremendous multiple opportunities, but like really understanding the people who are really looking up to me and counting on me to be successful and counting on me to achieve certain things so that they can believe it is really what truly drives me. Like in my room, I used to have, I cannot find it, but I had a note that one of my favorite high school teachers gave me at graduation, and I had a picture of my entire family next to it. The note said basically, just stay who you are. Like, don't try to, you know how like most people go to college or like change. Some people change for the better, some people change for the worse. And like, it was just like, don't like try to change yourself for anybody in terms of like turning to drugs and all this other stuff. Just like keep on the path that you're on. And like, that really just stuck with me. Like if I ever feel myself slipping away, I always just remember that message that my teacher gave me. And also got my nephew here on my screensaver, and then my family that really just pushes me. So yeah.
So it seems like It's really just like people. Like you're not trying to let people down. So
yeah, and like it's really like I've gotten to a certain point where like the success kept coming, but I never realized it because I never knew that I was doing good because it just kind of felt like something that was it was normalized for me at a certain point. I didn't know I was doing good until I did that at a certain point. So it's just like I don't want to put myself in a situation where I am gonna fail, or like I don't want to put myself in a situation where I'm not gonna do the work and I'm gonna fail. Like I want to be able to get my all, so that I'll be able, like even if I fail, I'll be okay with that because I know I learned something from it. If I gave my all.
Mhm.
Before that being said, Dmitri, do you oftentimes feel the pressure, like of letting people, like you got a lot of people rooting for you, like you have a whole campus rooting for you, and like I know you lost 3 times for Mr. Lincoln,
Twice.
twice.
Well,
And
I lost once for Mr. Lincoln. I lost another time for like a different position in the word court. But
so how does it feel having all that pressure on you just when you're expected to win?
last year was, I mean, last year didn't really feel like any pressure was on me because it was like you expect it, and I expected it for myself because everybody else expected it. So it's just like, all right, I'm about to just do what Dmitri does, show up and win. Like,
Brief description of what Mr. Lincoln is for the viewers that don't
uh,
really.
Mr. Lincoln, at every HBCU, they have a campus ambassador. They have two main campus ambassadors, a woman and a male. The Mr. and Mrs. of the school, so the king and queen. So they serve as the official host and hostess of the universities. They host numerous different programs for the students to really just inspire them to really go out and be the best version of themselves and help them find their purpose while they're at school and really be able to really hone in on their abilities and, as I said, just be those like best version of themselves and be the inspiration for people. So yeah.
It sounds like you also give a lot of gratitude. I think that's a big start to getting the mindset. Even if you don't even notice that you're giving gratitude, like you having your nephew on your screen and stuff like that, notes and stuff, just giving gratitude and how you say every loss is a learning moment. You're just giving gratitude to that moment.
Yeah.
Giving gratitude to even the failures.
Yeah. That's like major. Like you gotta like somebody commented on something that I had for Mr. Lincoln. He was like, fail equals a first attempt in life. So it's just like you never really fail at something if you just take it as you learn something out of it. Because it's never, I mean, some situations where it's just gonna be like, oh, you can't do this again. But you can always use that lesson in some other way. Like even if I lost Mr. Lincoln this year, I was still gonna take everything I learned in that process and take it into something else, whether I'm passing it down to somebody, to whoever wants to become the next Mr. Lincoln, or taking them to whatever future endeavor I have. Like it's really a bunch of things you learn throughout different processes, and you learn the most from failing than you do learn. Like
failing is a big part of growing. Like people don't know how to deal with failure. And a lot of people understand that failure is a big part of growth. Failure is not really a negative thing to me.
Yeah.
I feel like failure is just a learning moment. It's just gonna keep pushing me on, really.
Yeah, like what Dmitri said.
Failure because you obviously did something wrong, so you might as well learn from it and just keep going.
Yeah, and like one thing I really don't want, like I don't want people to just take away from the whole failing thing. It's just like, okay, I failed. Like it's okay if you have that time where you're just like not doing okay with you failing. Like I've had those moments. Like when I failed last year, Casey and everybody else can describe it. My mentor, Mr. He was all like, his body was there, but his soul was gone. I don't know why, but it was all like, oh, you're gonna kill me. I was like, oh my God.
He was distraught.
I was like, I'm not suicidal. Like I mean, like, if you feel like you've given your all in something, it's like, it's okay if you had that time where you're sad or even depressed. Just make sure you're able to pour yourself out of it, get the help, talk to somebody about it, like really talk through about the situation with somebody else, whether it's a therapist, one of your friends, mentors, mom, dad, like really just have a conversation about it. And like after you really talk about it and really figure out the next steps, you'll be so much better.
Yeah, never give up. You just move from there.
Yeah.
Why do you think people get stumped when they find themselves failing? A lot of people get so stumped. What do you think? What do y'all think? Why do people get like in that mind state of like, oh, it's never gonna get better? I don't know. I just keep failing. It's not gonna get better, and they just keep on. It's like a continuous pattern of them failing.
When you feel like you're hopeless, I think that's what it is. I know many times where I've failed, it feels like there's no other option. Like you become the failure, I guess. And like to get out of that, you gotta just know that this is just one bump or obstacle in life. You can always overcome it. You use that as like momentum to push your future.
I think a lot of times with failure, if you do feel like you failed, it's okay to like give yourself a day or two, maybe 3 days to soak. But you gotta remember that you failed, but you also learned a lesson. A failure is just a mere lesson, so you can come back at whatever you're doing and just come back stronger, come back with more knowledge, with a better understanding of what you're doing, whatever endeavor you're taking on. So, failure isn't necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah, like I know with a lot of people when they feel like they failed at something, like even I did this, like I really feel like I gave it my all. I don't know what keeps happening. Like it's kind of like, I know with some people they go in with the same mindset, do the same exact things, and keep getting the same result. Like I know with most people they don't, like with failure, as we said before, you got to get the lesson out of it so you don't fail again. Like I know some things might change when you do it the next time, but if you never really take those lessons and you learn from them, then you're just gonna keep repeating the same cycle. Like with me running for the World Court each year, like my platform is literally all the lessons that I learned about being comfortable with who I am, being connected with people around me so that they can know me better and I can help them more, and just really being able to care. Like that's literally what I've taken from all those failures that I had. Like it really helped me really achieve the goal of becoming Mr.Lincoln, because if I never learned those lessons, I would not be Mr.Lincoln. Like I would still
I don't say the word failure. I say I learn.
Yeah.
I don't say, because people be looking, when you say failure, people are like, oh, that's a negative connotation attached to that word. That's a negative connotation. But I don't, hang on, y'all. Well, I don't look at it as like a failure. I say I just learned something. I just learned something new.
This is what I say. It's a setup, and a setback is a setup for a major comeback. Always remember that.
Okay, now.
Yeah.
Honestly, sometimes the best position you can be in is at rock bottom, because literally the only way you can go is up.
Underground.
Yo, in a verse.
That's
Just dig a hole underground and live under there.
Man,
That's what's gonna happen to me.
Rock bottom, ever since the day I was born. Drugs what they used to say I was on. That's for all the Eminem fans out there if you're listening.
His palms are sweaty, knees weak, mom's spaghetti.
He's velvet on the sweater.
Dimitri, you like Eminem. Don't you like Eminem?
Of course, yeah. Like I used to listen to Eminem before every track we had. Like I had certain relay songs from when I had a relay, and the songs when I had my single voices.
This is like a good connection, because the nigga Eminem in 8 Mile, he was a failure, and he kept working and working and working until it became B-Rabbit.
And if you think about it, he did the same shit. After the last rap battle, he just said what you're going to say. He just said all his failures at the last rap battle. You had nothing to say. No, wait a second. Hold up. Dimitri is Eminem.
Oh, the black Eminem.
The black Eminem.
I don't know, man.
Nah, he's Will Smith. Remember that, y'all.
Dimitri is Will Smith.
Dimitri is definitely Will Smith, y'all. If y'all don't
Tell the story. Can I tell the story?
know the story,
How he got he's Pursuit of Happiness Will Smith. He's Concussion Will Smith. He's been in Black Will Smith. He's every single Will Smith. Will Smith in I Am Legend when he was in quarantine. All that. Just remember.
Dimitri's is Will Smith.
I think all we meant
Many lifetimes.
Dimitri definitely got a concussion. Now I remember that. That was funny.
It's not fun at all.
That was funny though, how it happened.
That nigga sneezing blood.
I was pissed off. I had to remember, like, really understanding my goals. I had to really remember that. I didn't flip out. I was just like,
you gotta take it on the head. I mean, on the chest.
Jeez, Dimitri, I'm never gonna get over that.
The past 2 birthdays, I've something.
Damn.
This year I had a quarantine. So.
You're wild. Wow. Oh my God, that is a fucked up way to spend your birthday. I just thought about that.
Extremely. And then I remember last year, like I had that surprise party, and then I guess y'all just forgot I had a concussion. Y'all popping confetti in my face.
We all forgot, and I'm just thinking about that now. A year later,
in my head, I'm just like, bro.
You have been an effective leader with a concussion, Dimitri?
Huh?
Could you be an effective leader with a concussion?
No, I cannot.
That takes a true leader.
Having a concussion, you got to
true leader, bro. To go out to war with your leg cut off and you still running out there in the middle of the battlefield, front line, with your sword ready to die for your country. You're telling me right now you bro, you gotta prove yourself worthy to me. That's all I'm gonna say.
He basically said, "Cut your leg off." That's what he
said. You're not my Mr. Lincoln,
right?
Not my Mr. Lincoln until you get your leg cut off.
Shit,
I mean, I got it broken before.
Oh, you
break it again.
I think I was knocked out for it. I think I've had like a few concussions in my life now.
Yep, Will Smith and concussion.
I had one concussion in my home. Yeah, I had one concussion. So I was playing. It was football practice. And we were doing an Oklahoma
country story, y'all.
Huh?
So you say he about to tell us a country story.
Ain't no country story. God,
you about to get him mad. You can't get
okay. So I was at football practice and we were doing the Oklahoma drill. That's when you just collide with somebody. They put me against the biggest human being on that field. And mind you, I was smaller than I was. I was still big. I was 180. I was running after him. Okay, boom, boom. We clashed a couple times. But mind you, the whole time he was headbutting me, like head with all his weight. Mind you, he was like almost 300 pounds, it looked like. He was headbutting me, all his weight. The third time I went up against him, I was like, I don't want to do it. I was already getting dizzy. I was like, I don't want to do this. So I ran up sloppy. And he was like, boom. And I just like got dazed and just fell back. I just stared at the sky. I was just dazed. And my coach came over. He looked over me. He was like, son? I was like, yeah. He was like, no. He was like, you're not good. And I was like, no, I'm good, coach. I get up and work.
No, what's that movie where the dude woke up to him? He was like, you got knocked the F out Friday.
Nigga, you forgot Friday?
I don't know how.
Your black card revoked.
Sick, Dimitri. You're sick.
You got a concussion now? All right.
I ain't never heard nobody forget that line that it was Friday. That was so iconic, bro. That was probably the most iconic.
That is the line. That's the line from Friday. That's the line from Friday.
Yeah. Like, that movie should be called that.
About a football movie since it was a football story.
You could have said The Blind Side with Big Mike.
Big Mike.
I've never seen The Blind Side.
Y'all remember when Big Mike went back to the trap house?
Get it? And then she go with him?
Yeah, no, she went and got him. Snap.
Good old Blind Side.
Good old Blind Side. Good old Blind. You think Big Mike was a leader in a way?
He was.
Big Mike was a leader.
Big Mike.
I can't imagine ever being that big either. I'm sorry, this is a side note. I just imagine being like 6'8", 260 pounds.
Gargantuan.
Wouldn't you like 300 at a certain point?
Bruh.
You talking Glenn?
No, you.
No, nigga, obviously you.
You know what I'm talking about?
Maybe Glenn too. It's like,
Do I look like do I got the arms? Do I got the arms like a 300? You know the loose nut.
The arms that you see, you know you're gonna get some good fried chicken.
Come in, baby. Did you eat, baby? Did you eat?
Get out of my kitchen. My kitchen, mom in here. Mom in here cooking.
Hey, damn. Like, they can't concentrate or something? What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying, bro. They making me mad.
They be putting spells on their food. That's why you can't be in the kitchen.
I'm saying, bro. I be sitting there. All I want is a glass of water. That's all I want. I walk into the kitchen to get a glass of water. What are you doing in the kitchen while I'm in here? Every time I'm in here trying to cook or do something, you in here getting a glass of water. Like, dang, I just want a glass of water.
Just go get some water from the toilet. You know?
You don't just use the spout?
I used to until the day.
Wait, have y'all ever, y'all used to drink water from the hose?
No. Yeah.
That used to be so nasty, but I was still drinking because I didn't want to go outside.
I was outside playing. It was cold and readily and available.
It was cold. The hose
was cold. But it had that nasty, iron taste.
You said water wasn't available, Dmitri?
I said it was readily available instead of having you to, run back in the house.
Oh.
I never had a house, so I can't.
Like, where are you living, bro?
Shit.
Oh, my.
What you got coming up for Mr. Lincoln? Any tell us your plans for the year. Keep it on the hush hush, but you know.
Keep it on the low.
I mean, as Mr. Lincoln, my whole comfortable, connected, and caring. So I want students to really get comfortable. Because I see a lot of students who are at Lincoln, they drop out, don't graduate on time, taking 6 to 7 years to graduate sometimes, and just look like they're taking so much time to kind of figure everything out, and it's nothing in place to really help them figure it out a little bit better and a little faster. And what's the word I'm looking for?
Efficiently.
Efficiently, yes, efficiently. So I really want to some things I want us to implement, SMART goal events. So really having monthly SMART goal events where students are just really understanding what goals they want to meet for this month, such as I want to work on my personal business this month. I want to work on a business plan, or I want to work on studying every day, or I want to work on eating healthier this month. And then I'll help them develop that plan to set those things in place, such as eating healthier. When people make certain goals, they try to kind of overdo it, and they don't really have a specific plan in terms of how to achieve it. So if I say I want to try and go vegan, I'm not just about to make all my meals vegan right off the bat, because it's not realistic. So you got to work on, okay, I'm going to have a vegan breakfast this day, I'm going to have a vegan lunch the next day, and a vegan dinner the next day. I'm going to try and implement at least one vegan meal every day. And then the next week or next month, I'll try to implement 2 vegan meals. So
all a graph. All a graph.
Still
eating vegan is easy though. If you just eat French fries and drink beer all day, I mean, you're technically vegan, aren't you?
I'll drink 2 beers and go straight to sleep like an old man.
Yo, why does beer knock you the fuck out?
It knocks me. Every time I drink a beer, drink 2 beers, it's literally 2 beers, I will knock straight out.
Y'all remember? Fuck, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say that's what old men do all day. They sit on the porch, drink 1 beer, and fall asleep.
We did some old man shit that time. What was it? Homecoming? We bought a whole case of beer.
Fall asleep, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
And y'all left me.
Oh, I fell asleep.
I was so mad.
See, I drink 2 beers. I'm telling you, I go straight to sleep.
Is that the night that
kombucha for 3 hours, bro?
I'm not about to chug this shit.
Why is your kombucha blue, first of all? I'm sorry, y'all. Glenn has some blue kombucha. When the last time any of y'all seen blue kombucha?
What the hell is kombucha, though? Like, what is
You
that?
don't know what kombucha is?
I've seen it like the center.
Let me explain kombucha for the guys that've been wondering. You know, and galettes, whatever the fuck. This is kombucha. It's like fermented tea, and it's supposed to be good for your shits.
It's a bunch of live probiotics.
It's like tummy tea, but it ain't tummy tea.
It's all natural
tea.
With or like living organisms.
It's like it's like drinking yogurt, kind of, because yogurt helps your gut.
Mm-hmm. Dang, I never thought about it. It's just liquid yogurt, basically.
Yeah. That shit got bacteria, but it's good. I don't know. It tastes good to me.
It's like alcohol. It tastes like some of them taste like beer.
Full circle. We came full circle.
It is fermented, isn't it?
Yeah.
Beer is fermented.
Because I remember I found I was doing Instacart and I guess a bottle like knocked out of the bag. And then like a week later my dad was like, "Is this yours?" I was like, "No." And then he was like, "Do you want it?" I was like, "I don't know." And then we were just looking at it and we just opened it up and it like did the noise. My dad was like, you should have saw his face. He was like, nah, nope. And I was like, I think I want to try it. And my dad was looking at me like I was about to die. He was hiding behind the fridge. Like, sure you want to drink that?
It's like, oh my God.
At first it hit the fuck out of me. I was like,
I don't know if it was like if it got old or what, but like
it depends on the brand. Like good kombucha depends on the brand. Some brands just taste nasty.
Yeah, some brands is absolutely disgusting.
What brand would y'all recommend that?
GTs.
Yeah.
What this
flavor?
one. This one. This one got a weird taste. It's like an anniversary taste. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what flavor it is. It just say blue liquid. It say sacred.
Bunch of bullshit. That's what it is.
Bullshit.
Speaking of bullshit, yes, sir. Let's go. Glenn takes the crown.
I put it up and one of y'all laid it in.
We have a bullshit hour. We're gonna find out today. Oh, we need a song. I keep forgetting. But anyway, a bullshit hour today. Yeah, whatever our bullshit hour song is definitely gonna have a fart noise in it. It has to.
I pooed it.
We're gonna find out today who in here is a psychopath. So there are a couple riddles that I have, and we're gonna see if you guys have the answer of a psychopath or the answer of a normal person. Full disclaimer: I got this from a YouTube video. Okay. So I'm gonna give you guys the riddle. Let me find it. Banter.
Come on, bring it.
Banter. All right, here's the first question. Now, there's a little kid, and he got presents from Santa Claus. He got a soccer ball, and he got a bicycle. But the kid was not happy. Why?
Wait, what?
I'll say it again. There's a little kid, and he got presents from Santa Claus. He got a soccer ball, and he got a bicycle. But the kid wasn't happy. Why?
Because he didn't see Santa Claus.
Because he didn't get what he wanted. He didn't get his 2 front teeth.
No, he didn't see Santa Claus. I was mad all the time that I didn't see Santa Claus. I wanted to meet Santa Claus.
I wouldn't want to see no big fat white man in my house trying to eat.
I wanted to see him, bro. My nose started bleeding one night because I thought I heard him on the roof. I'm serious.
This nigga did ass too. He's so serious.
So will all y'all answer?
I don't know. I don't know why he mad.
Normal people will say that because kids are greedy, you know, they wanted more gifts or whatever, or they knew that Santa wasn't real. But a psychopath would say because the kids didn't have any legs.
Bro, what?
Next question. I'm sure you guys can figure out that one. One night, a man goes out because he's thirsty and he wants some water. After he finishes drinking the water, he looks to the right and he sees a robber. And the robber runs away and goes and hides in a closet. Now, here's the riddle. If you were the robber and the person saw you and you have a knife in your hand, what would you do?
Kill myself.
Stab him?
Yeah, I would kill him. I honestly stab myself or stab him.
How?
In the head.
Wait. Say the riddle again.
Yeah.
Okay. One night, a man goes out because he's thirsty and he wants to get some water. After he finishes drinking the water, he looks to the right and sees you, the robber. Now, the man runs away and hides in a closet. If you are the robber and you saw this and you had a knife in your hand, what are you doing?
Throw it at him because he's black.
What? What?
Wait, what? No?
He stopped playing psychopath and started playing racist.
Honestly, I would go up and threaten him with the knife. I like put the knife up to him and be like, you didn't see shit. And I'll probably cut him. I would cut him. And like, so really? I would cut him. So you have to.
Oh yeah, in the closet.
Say something. Like, it's more where this comes from.
He's blind. He's blind. Just walk out because he's blind.
He probably is blind.
What did you say, Dimitri?
Like he in the closet off some R. Kelly stuff.
I'm dead.
Closet.
I'm not coming out the closet.
So a normal person would say that they would just open up the closet and kill him, or they would run away.
The guy ran into the closet.
Yeah, the guy ran into the
closet. I thought the robber ran into the closet.
No. No.
Oh,
the guy, why would you run in the closet?
I don't know. That's why I was confused.
You got it.
Sounded like.
Okay, maybe I don't know. Maybe I read that wrong. Oops. But a psychopath person would say that they would wait quietly and make the person think that the psychopath left, and then as soon as he comes out and feels secure, he would kill him.
Oh,
that's extremely psychopath.
That was nothing compared to the first one.
That's just building suspense, honestly. You just living in a movie world, if that's the case.
Psychopaths low-key do live in a movie world.
That's a Lifetime movie.
That's all psychopaths do. They just live in a movie world.
Yeah. Most of the psychopaths' life is just trying to convince people that they're not a psychopath.
Exactly. Living in a movie world. Like, that's Dimitri.
That's you.
He's Dimitri's a sociopath.
You are a sociopath.
All right, next question. You're living in an apartment and you're on the fifth floor, and you decide to look out the window, and you look out the window and you witness a man being murdered by another man. But the man that murdered him saw you too. That he instantly points a finger at you and moves his finger up and down and up and down. What does that mean?
Jump.
You coming up there?
Your clothes.
I mean, jump out the building because you're gonna die anyway.
No, he wants your clothes. He wants your clothes for some reason.
Your clothes?
Yeah, he wants the clothes for some reason. I don't know why. I just feel like he's gonna or he's just dancing in his head. He just let off something. He's like, oh yeah, I feel good now. I'm not gonna bother you.
I think he said, come help him.
What you say?
I think he said, come help him.
The man that murdered the other man?
You saw him murder him.
Yeah, you saw somebody get murdered, and the person who murdered the other guy, he points at you, up and down.
I closed the blind.
But what is he doing? What is the man doing? What is the murderer doing?
I'm telling you, bro. He wants
him to jump out the window.
What is the man doing? Why you just keep saying what you want to do?
So wait, the man, which man is doing what? What do you mean?
The man is saying, come down. Right.
The murderer?
The man who murdered the dude.
What is the murderer telling him to do?
Yeah, because the guy's already dead. So there's only two people left in the situation. The murderer.
I know what. Are you talking about the murderer or are you talking about the guy who witnessed the crime?
You're the person that witnessed the crime, and the murderer is pointing up and down.
So we're trying to figure out what the murderer is doing.
Yeah, why is he pointing up and down?
Oh, he's telling me to jump out the window.
Or bow down to him.
Come down here. Help him.
I say bow down or give me your clothes, one of them. Something like he's like, I don't know. Something because he released something in his head. He feels good or something now.
Okay. Well, a normal person would say he's pointing at you like it's a threat, right? But a psychopath would say he's counting the stairs. But if you think about it, that kind of makes sense.
All these sound like Joker.
It does sound like Joker. Wow. Okay, here's the last one. This is the last one. You're a girl and you're at your aunt's funeral and you're mourning and you see right next to you a really handsome man and you fall in love with the man instantly. The man is wearing all black and has black hair. The next night, you kill your sister. Why?
Wait, what? Say it again.
Say it all again. Damn, bro.
Say it one more time, a little bit slower. You're a girl, and you're at your aunt's funeral, and you're mourning, and you see right next to you a really handsome man that you fall in love with instantly. The man is wearing all black, and he has black hair. The next night, you kill your sister. Why?
Let's go on Reaper.
Shit.
Bless you.
Because that's her husband.
No, because I feel like that person is like related to somebody you already know, and you don't think one of them is real, so you got to kill one of them. You got to kill one of them, because one of them is not real. It's obviously an omen, and you see it.
It's obviously an omen.
Yeah.
Well, a normal person would say because the sister might be dating the handsome man, or that the handsome man might like the girl. But a psychopath would say that I'll just simply kill the girl so I can see the man at the funeral again.
That's not okay, bro. You just talk.
That's like going the exactly wrong way about it.
Congratulations, you all passed with flying colors. You're not a psychopath.
I kind of went dark on that last one.
I don't know why you just assumed omen, but
He's worse than a psychopath.
Yeah.
Man, that was fun. That was
dark
that was
spirit,
fun, folks. Dimitri knew all the answers to it. He didn't want to say them.
Yeah, he didn't want to say him so that he can so we won't be on his trail.
I mean, now the only one I probably could have got was a jump where he was counting stairs because it made.
Yeah, that actually made sense.
That makes sense.
I didn't know we was upstairs though.
Yeah, he's on the 5th floor.
At 5th floor, Casey.
I don't listen apparently.
This is why I thought you. It's like no.
Sorry, I have selective hearing. Selective hearing.
He can turn his hearing aids down when he don't want to hear that.
I'm gonna say something wild. Oh, I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say something fucked up.
Say it.
I'm not gonna say it.
We already talking about a kid with no legs, bro. We already here.
Don't say it.
And I already talked about him being racist.
I'm not.
When did he just killed a black man for no reason? He said, "I'm gonna throw the knife at him because he's black."
I'm not racist, but
that was actually fucked up.
You're actually racist, bro.
I'm not. I love my.
Wait, what's the PlayStation joke again? Or is it?
I'm not saying that again.
Oh, I bought my PlayStation black so it run faster. Yeah, run faster, and I brought my controller white so it can last longer.
I shot my PlayStation because it was black.
This chat got dark. Obviously, some black people in it.
Oh my god!
Because it got shot. Wait, this chat? No, fuck.
It was like I got some jokes.
It was like this chat is.
Oh man, here we go.
So dark, it got shot up.
Hold on, I got some jokes for you. Hold on. This is gonna be a part of the bullshit hour.
Yeah, let's hear your joke, man. It better make me laugh. Oh, by the way, how y'all like my camel toe pictures? If for the people watching,
yeah, only the YouTube viewers, only our 3 YouTube viewers will be.
Yeah, how y'all like my? That's a nice.
Okay, here's one. What's red and bad for your teeth?
Blood.
A
brick. That's fucked up.
Why don't we say blood?
It's also true though.
Give a man a match and he'll be warm for a few hours. Set a man on fire and he will be warm for the rest of his life.
So will you, even after life.
He's gonna die.
You're gonna be in hell.
Go to hell. Go to hell.
I'm gonna give y'all one more.
Give it to us.
This nigga started malfunctioning.
I was reading a great book about an immortal dog the other day. It was impossible to put down.
Oh! It took me a minute.
Oh. Why would you do that?
Okay, I was gonna say the priest joke, but I ain't gonna say that one.
Say it. No, say it. Say it, bro.
Definitely has to do with kids.
No, here's one about Santa Claus. Why is Santa Claus sack so big?
Wait.
I know this one. Something about something.
He only comes once a year.
Yeah.
And on that note, it's time to end this goddamn
That's
show.
the episode.
Wait. Did y'all hear the rumor about butter?
The what?
Did y'all hear the rumor about butter?
What?
I'm not gonna spread it.
Get off my.
Damn it.
Oh, Before I forget, Demetri, you are the guest for the episode, so you get to decide the name of what this is going to be called.
The name will be Dmitri Takes Over.
No,
I don't like that name. For some reason, it doesn't fit, you know?
Time is money, money is time.
I'm taking over the podcast from now.
Time is money, money is time. Remember that.
Time is money and money is time.
Time is money, money is time. Don't waste my time or I'll waste you.
That will be on a shirt. Well, a different shirt.
Time is money, money is time, folks. We're taking notes.
Yeah, I will be hosting the next episode of the MisFits Table Podcast.
It's gonna go all down.
Hell!
I'm gonna be taking over. T.o.P Media is no longer gonna be controlled by these three hooligans.
Touching our business.
You do like an evil, like somebody who will take over and shit.
He's actually planning it.
He's corrupt. Look at him.
He is corrupt. Look at his stance, bro. Only corrupt people put his fingers like
See
that.
what mantra he's using.
He got.
But I'm gonna fire you first, KC. You're up next. If people keep on calling you KC, you go by your real name, sir. And Asar,
Bet not. Oh,
you won't get fired.
Why am I just getting fired?
All right, Will Smith.
all right, Mr. Will Smith. You let the power get to your head.
He does. He does get the power to his head quick.
Gemini.
Make sure you guys tune into our email, misfitstablepod@yahoo.com. You can roast us. You can ask for advice. You can give us advice. You can just say whatever's on your mind. Talk to us because it's a two-way conversation.
Please.
You can also follow us at Misfits Table Podcast on motherfucking Instagram. And you can follow me at PNG.
And you can follow me, Dmitri Yearby, at Dmitri23.
Wait, why is it 23 though?
Yeah.
Jordan? Michael Jordan?
My birthday is August 23rd.
Word.
Oh, we never celebrated birthdays. You always hurt.
Do you have anything you wanted to plug, Dimitri?
I mean, you guys can follow the Lincoln University Pennsylvania page as well, Mr.Lincoln University page as well. But I want to plug you guys. You know, you all are great friends. I really am proud of you all on your podcast. And we haven't said it yet, but they've reached 1,000 downloads. So congratulations on that.
Yeah.
Big milestone.
That's just one milestone that you all reach, and I know you all are gonna reach more. So I'm really
1 million. You'll be back for the 1 million stream. We got you.
Low key.
All right.
And on that,
Hopefully, I shouldn't be married by that time because I'll come a lot sooner. But
Talking about? Oh, I thought you were saying you was gonna die or something. I was like,
that's the end.
R.I.P. Meech.
R.I.P. me.
But nah, that's a perfect segue for being grateful. Thank you, Dimitri, for showing that you're grateful. As always on the MisFits Table Podcast, we like to say what we're grateful for, and I'm grateful for you, my friend. You're really an inspiration to me, and I'm pretty sure a lot of other people in this world. You ain't shit, but you're an inspiration. So thank you.
I guess I'm grateful to breathe. You know, I'm grateful. Being grateful for being able to be alive and to think, to be aware. I like to be aware. I love it. It's a great feeling.
Okay.
Would you?
I'm honestly grateful for Glenn and Casey because this whole thing, like 1,000 downloads, like and the people that listen to, obviously I'm grateful for you guys too, but like I can't think of any other people that I could do this podcast with and they will stay dedicated for this long with, because a podcast has been one of my dreams for a long time and I'm so happy this is like actually a thing. So I'm grateful for you too.
Thank you, brother. We appreciate it.
You're welcome, brother.
Would you fuck?
Oh, wait, let me do it. Let me do my mic. Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me.
We gotta get Keith to do that, bro. We gotta get Keith to do that. Jesus. We gotta get him to the Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Bird Keith will be on the episode soon, folks.
Watch out. This just put it. We gonna announce this now. Watch out for Birdman. That's all we gonna say.
Watch out.
And on that note, We will be back next Thursday with a new episode. Thank you. And
Allahu Akbar.
Boom.